Yo, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the long delay, been working. Anyway, back to our daily dose of AI slop, even though it's not even daily at this point, but we do keep getting it daily, so I can give myself that at least. But this time on the docket, we have Nvidia. Nvidia has been pushing AI for a while now, including having their newest releases of their graphics cards be more AI focused instead of being graphical powerhouses to upgrade your PC to. All this to say that it doesn't come as a shock that this Monday that just passed, Nvidia showcased or announced DLSS 5. And I'm sure many of you have already heard of it. This post already has 91 million views, but it is an AI-powered breakthrough for visual fidelity in games, coming in the fall, supposedly. I really hope this gets canceled because nobody wants it. Developers didn't even know that it was coming. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, so take a look at the video that they posted. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, this is just kind of like a filter. It adds more wrinkles to things, like it adds more beard details on Leon, for example, in Resident Evil Requiem. It yassifies Grace Ashcroft, between many others. I think the most obvious example that you can see is when they get to Hogwarts Legacy on the professor. It adds like a ridiculous amount of wrinkles, and I think you've noticed already that they cut it off after a few seconds after pausing the frame to like transition between the two. It's almost like as if it continued, that it would have broken down, because this is a filter. So once the filter starts moving and everything just keeps going, and it's gonna break down. You're gonna see that it's very obviously just something on top of the original character model. Now, the Nvidia CEO was constantly going like, oh no, the internet reacted poorly. They're completely wrong about this. And DLSS 5 isn't actually post-processing at the frame level, that it's a finer degree of nuance and control. But it immediately gets contradicted by Daniel Owen asking Nvidia some questions, and then they outright say that it's literally doing the exact thing that Nvidia said it wasn't doing.
So my question is DLSS 5 essentially just taking a single 2D frame with motion vectors to generate the output frame? The answer is yeah, that's what it's doing. Okay, yes, DLSS 5 takes a 2D frame plus motion.
And the cherry on top of the shit cake is that the developers were left in the dark, especially at Capcom. Like, this specific quote here, developers were left in the dark about DLSS 5. Speaking with developers and artists at studios that have agreed to DLSS 5, including Capcom and Ubisoft, Insider Gaming was told that DLSS tech was revealed to them at the same time as everyone else. Developers at Capcom tell Insider Gaming that the announcement and the publisher's involvement was particularly shocking, as Capcom had previously and historically been very anti-AI, with projects such as Resident Evil Requiem and other unannounced projects in development. Some at the publisher fear that the DLSS 5 announcement could prompt a change in the publisher's view on generative AI and the implementation in its games. So the fact that they left the developers there until we saw it as the public, that's a little concerning. just a little bit. It's more like they just said like, oh, we're anti-AI to save face, and then once they thought they could get away with it, they did. And Nvidia pushing this out, thinking it's like the hottest thing ever, when like literally the majority of the internet. Okay, this is a problem that I've had every time I talk about AI, but it's literally like every time a new AI product, quote unquote, comes out, or a new AI thing, the response is always the same. We don't want it. We're very vocal that we don't want it. We're not engaging with it. Please take it out of the PCs, take it out of the graphics cards. Don't put it in the games. Don't put generative AI anywhere. We don't want it. It's been very, very obvious what we as people consuming these things want. But these guys are huffing their own fumes so much that they don't even realize or like really take into account what people are saying or like feeling. They're just in their own bubble, literally the AI bubble, they're like huffing their own fumes, going like, this is the shit. We finally cracked it, guys. People are gonna go crazy for this. And literally, no, the fuck we're not. Just get it out, man. Get out of here. Nobody wants it. All this just to increase the price of RAM and storage and make just everything more expensive, as it wasn't already bad enough. Like, are you fucking kidding me? All this and 2 sticks of RAM cost 900 because of this. Literally, just get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't know how many times we can keep saying, like, obviously we need to keep doing it. We need to keep putting pressure on these guys and bullying them to stop using this tech, because that's how we get them to stop. We just keep bullying them, not using it, making them waste money. That's what we need to keep doing, and just denying what they say, because obviously they're gonna glaze the shit out of their own tech, going like, oh, this is amazing, you guys don't understand it. Yes, we do. We understand it to the point where it's just not necessary. It's shit. Shut the fuck up. But we need to keep putting pressure. It's literally the same story every time. It's just like another thing we don't want, and it's like, great, sick, thanks guys, fucking assholes.